Good afternoon. My name is Dan DeBone. I'm President and CEO of the Westmoreland County Chamber of Commerce. We're here for another edition of Chamber Chat. Our nonprofit of the month is about trying to create more awareness throughout our business community, create more awareness throughout Westmoreland County in terms of what nonprofits do and how they help so many people throughout our region. Today I have Carmen Capozzi, who is the founder of Sage's Army. Carmen, welcome to our chamber chat today. And can you tell us a little bit about Sage's Army, which is a recovery community organization, and how you got started and why?
Well, I got started not because I wanted to.
Right.
I got started due to the death of my son, Sage. He was 20 years old. We lost him to a drug overdose March 5th, 2012. Yeah, I heard his voice say, "Dad, they're not bad kids, you got to help." And 2 days after he died, and 8 days later, I spoke something, and it started Sage's Army on Facebook, a Facebook page, and it blew up nationwide.
Right.
And it propelled me to meet other families in Washington, D.C., learn how to advocate. It propelled me to Harrisburg. I was asked to sit on the advisory board for drug and alcohol abuse in Harrisburg, and I learned. I was bringing the story. I was bringing what I saw in my community, and we worked closely with the Department of Drug and Alcohol. 10 years old, and it just hasn't stopped.
And how many people are you helping today? I mean, and it just doesn't affect people of, for example, low income.
No.
It affects everybody regardless
Yeah.
of how much they make,
Right.
what area they live in.
Yep.
And so tell us a little bit about how many people you're helping.
When you see the logo for Sage's Army or the shirts, and I mean, I had to, I designed this shirt, and on the shirt it says, "Drugs don't discriminate, people do." Because it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter who you are, what, class of income you're in, or what neighborhood you live in, age. I know the oldest person that I know of that overdosed was 72 years old. Didn't know. He took too much of his medication. His family thought that he died peacefully in his sleep. But when the coroner's report came back, it said overdose. With many other people in Pennsylvania, we advocated for Narcan, naloxone. And, we can give people opiates, but we have no tool of an overdose. You got minutes when somebody overdoses, but you don't have Narcan that reverses the overdose. That Narcan saved Sage twice. The third time it wasn't available.
Right.
I didn't even know what Narcan was, until after he died. So with the help of Senator Ward and Prevention Point Pittsburgh, local Tim Phillips, a lot of people in this community and state, we advocated. And we got the bill passed, so anybody can have Narcan today.
So you're helping so many people.
Yeah.
Do you continue to hear, based upon the tragedy in your life, I'm sure you hear and see so many success stories in terms of turning people around.
People do
based
recover.
upon what they've gone through. And so you see a lot of success. Could you tell us a little bit about some of these success stories?
We see success. Stop in the center. You'll see 7 of them. You'll see 7 success stories that work today for Sage's Army. And they'll tell you their story. It's beautiful. There's so many. I've met so many people. Sadly, we've gotten close to people and lost people. But we do see hope. Like I said, people recover. What we do is we help people design their recovery, whatever that looks like, and we walk with them. We provide a coach. We're not counselors, we're coaches. We provide a coach, And they come in weekly, every other week, whatever their schedule allows them. We have meetings that run all day at the center. We have all types of meetings. I run a family group with the staff, a few staff members of Sage Army. That's what I got trained in. I got trained in family support. We didn't have it when Sage, the first advice we got when we found out Sage was using was, kick him out, he has to want it. And I said to him, he's 17. Where's he going to go? And they called me an enabler. And I said, if my kid had any other disease, would you tell me to kick him out? No, you'd give me a plan to follow. And, okay, this is what we got to do. So I educated myself, sadly, after Sage died. And my family group's amazing. We are family. You'll get anywhere from 5 to 30 people, families come in, and we help educate families sometimes on how to take care of themselves through the storm.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I help parents and loved ones. It's not just parents. Sometimes it's grandparents. Sometimes it's young adults, and it's their parents that have the problem. We teach them how to step out of the storm and take a different look at it, and then allow us all to work on how we can help their individual.
Well, Carmen, incredible story in terms of getting this information out to our members. We have such a large business community, but it's getting them to understand a little bit about, once again, it affects everybody, where they can turn to.
Yeah.
This has been a very difficult time, not just because of COVID, and we see more mental health issues and more things that are out there. And it's good to know our members, and they know that there are people such as yourself, there's organizations such as your organization that can help a lot of people. And it's unfortunate that such a tragedy in your life has put you in this position, but I'm sure your son is looking down on you daily based upon how many hundreds of people you have helped and how many more people you're going to help in the future. So,
and some of them
we cannot thank you enough for doing what you're doing.
You.
Can you tell our viewers out there that how could somebody get involved? How do they get in touch with you if they need help or if they know somebody who needs that help?
Yep, they can call our number. It's 724-863-5433, or they can call, get a appointment at the center, or just stop in. We're located, I think this has the address on it. We're located in Greensburg at 6044 Lincoln Highway, Suite 400 in Greensburg, or in Irwin, 216 4th Street, Irwin, PA.
Well, Carmen, we thank you for telling your incredible story. Our thoughts and prayers are always going to continue to be with you, and we cannot thank you for what you do for our community each and every day. For our viewers out there, we will have more information on our website, the Westmoreland County Chamber of Commerce. And Carmen, thank you once again for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.